then you have what we call green flag pain. Green flag pain is the pain that people tell us of ourselves, our self-worth. So you might be an entrepreneur, you start your business, people tell you that you're going to fail. It could be you go for funding, the private equity guy who sitting across the table tells you, Jeff or Steven, your business is no good. It's never going to make it. This is a stupid idea. And I talk to you about flying drones to deliver vaccines. It took them a very long time to raise the money because everywhere they went, zipline, they couldn't even get a country. Couldn't even get a country because every country they went to around the world said, this is a stupid idea. What do you mean by flying drones? But they believed in the idea. And finally, it was Rwanda that took them on and said, yes, we wanted to try this. But they kept going because they believed in the idea. They believed it was possible. So a green flag pain, you keep going. People tell you bad things about it. People tell you things this is not going to work. You tell yourself things are not going to work. Your brain tells you this is not going to work. But you got to remember this is a green flag pain, and it means that you keep going. It's a green flag. When you're driving and you get to a green flag, you don't stop. Light is green, you don't stop. You may have to pivot. And some traffic lights, you see a green flag, a green light with an arrow. You have to turn right, and then in business is pivoting. But you're still going, but you might have to pivot.
Okay.
And the final thing is what we call white flag pain. Now, when you say white flag, it means surrender. I got this from when I went in Africa. Actually, I went to this restaurant in Botswana, lovely restaurant. And what they do is they serve you meats, okay? And there's all kinds of meat you can think of. And some of the meats I will not mention here because it's a bit thick, but they serve you all kinds of meats. And they give you a white flag, okay? And the white flag is on your table, okay? They keep bringing you their meats, until you put a white flag on your plates. That tells the waiter, okay, I'll surrender. I'm not gonna have any more meats, and they don't bring you any more meats. And that's where I got the idea from. A white flag is things that happen to you that are unfair. Okay, you have to surrender to them. In my case, it was getting epilepsy. Okay, I love driving and I love fast cars. I love turning up the stereo. I love grime and rap music. I loved having to turn up the music when I'm driving and annoy people around me by the loud music. I loved it. I loved new cars. But when I had epilepsy, I crashed my car twice, ended up in A&E. And sometimes I'll be having a meeting with people, or I'll go for work, and I'll just have a fit. I'll start foaming at the mouth. I'll be having a bath. Sometimes, I mean, my wife has had to rescue me so many times from having a fit when I was in the bath.
Right.
I had to accept that. That's a white flag pain. I could either become a victim and cry like a baby and say, oh, yeah, I've got epilepsy. I can't do this anymore, blah, 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 blah. But that's life. It's unfair. What do? You surrender to it. I had to surrender, Jeff, that I have epilepsy. I can't drive to the airport anymore. I have to take the bus. I wasn't rich enough to afford a chauffeur, so I have to take the bus. I had to walk to work. I had to cycle. So I had to pivot. And that added a few years, a few more inconveniences to my dream. But it's a white flag. I accept it. I walk with it, and I move on.
Right.
So these are the 4 pains, and most entrepreneurs fail at one of these 4 pains, and that finishes a lot of dreams.